Griffin noticeably focused all afternoon and evening as he takes the floor. The Pistons and the Clippers both in the playoff hunt and facing for the first time. The energy we were feeling from Blake Griffin before the game. Pistons. Ish Smith, one of the fastest players in the NBA, gets to the lane and puts it home. Here. Harris gets the step and flushes it down. With Avery Bradley able to reverse it home. Play with numbers. Rivers, fresh off the injury, hits the three.
In his rookie year in LA.
He was.
Many moons ago.
Gallinari hits the triple from deep.
Makes all the difference in the world. I mean, this guy's jumped around team to team, rotation to rotation. There's a nice hand team. How is Detroit ever going to get another star to sign here in free agency as Gallinari knocks down a long? And you had to give up quality to get him. And it was a first-round pick, I believe, right? And a second round.
Bullock curls it in. Well, that's Harris. Griffin and Jordan both slow into the front court, 4-on-4, and Harris. Shot clock down to 3. Griffin trying to make something happen to the hook and gets the roll. First field goal of the game.
Well, Lou Williams did a nice job of not giving up on the play. Made it a tougher layup attempt.
Gallinari fending off, banking in, plus the foul.
Shooter and playmaker.
Williams off the fingertips hits the three.
I mean, come on, he's got to be a $145, $150 top.
He's listed at 170.
There's no way he's 175.
Kennard with an answer. And you saw the 20. Oh, Kennard gets denied at the apex. And Galloway running the point on the second unit. Deep catch from Griffin, and he just buried Tobias. 8 to shoot. Griffin will. He got it. Tolliver, he's been a plus-minus star for Detroit. He pounds it down. Tolliver, that is. Williams gives it up. Harrell pushes it in. Over it on your charts.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's like 6 or 7 guys, and it's Chris Paul going to Houston.
Galloway blocked by Harrell, and the quilting from our sideline contingent. So
yeah, okay. Well, I agree with Doc. It's all about the defenses. Tolliver knocks one in. Off the offense. He only took 1 shot in his 7 minutes. That's not Austin Rivers' a typical night for him. Nice lob. Kennard. Who just got in? Kemba Walker just replaced Porzingis.
He's losing mountains.
You're losing
teammates.
6 feet.
Yeah. Bullock.
LAC. You like that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Forwarding address is in the paint. Uh-oh.
Lob to Drummond. How about the caress? Wallace unabated. Johnson, the step back is good with a hand in his face.
Dribble jumper from Harrell very often, but it was true.
He's got 8 points off the bench as Galloway rings in it. Here's Johnson, stutter step around. Harrell, the patience, and the finish. Be a countdown at 8 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
How great is Embiid watching him? Don't you love it?
He is a special talent.
So he didn't put the ball on the floor that time. Looked like he got a better rhythm and still left it short.
Rivers connects. Up Griffin on the switch. And Smith steals the errant pass and burns to the rim. Williams way off the mark. Rebound into the lap of Johnson. He's tearing forward. Johnson athletically finishes.
4 turnovers for Lou.
He is 1 of 4 from the floor to go with those turnovers.
Oh, good move.
Yeah, Rivers gets around Drummond for the leg.
Legal, you can do that. And he gets the call.
That was the first foul of the second quarter as Bullock connects. But you asked for defense.
He's playing better defense than anybody else on the floor.
Here comes Harris off the errant feed. Harris rocks the rim. Pretty good in his first game back. Can't hit there, though. Bullock the rebound. Here comes Stanley Johnson. Johnson weaving his way into the lane and finishing.
A lot faster pace for the Clippers. That's why you're going to see that number.
Johnson scoops it up and cans. Griffin can't hit the 3. Detroit also 6th in defensive turnover percentage. How they force it is Jordan got up quickly. Gallinari trying to dig into some space and puts it in.
When they were all playing on the second night of back-to-backs, and they were all in this building. So you know, let's not say they beat the world beaters.
He said, look, there's a lot of harrowing things still that we have to deal with. He did. He said, but I'd say the unselfishness as a team. That's the thing I felt best the entire year. He stepped it up to another level. Rivers trying to shake Smith, goes right around him for 2 minutes in his return from injury. Here's Griffin with the crab dribble, trying to saddle his way to space. Pushes it in off the glass. 16 from deep. Johnson, quick first step. Zings the pass. Bullock will fire. And hit the people together. Bodies fly. Gallinari hits from
Drummond to save the possession and get him a bucket.
Here is Harris. He got another. Getting win on Wednesday in overtime. 2 to shoot. Griffin will and hit.
Is he not from device, but he can't get it to go? And this is where I think Blake's at his best, right here.
Yep. Pulls in, finishes, and
I think he was going to go after that ball. Did you?
No.
As much as Harold can fly.
And Williams hits Tolliver. Can't hit. Rebound. Flag down by Wallace on the pirouette. Williams in rhythm. Hits the 3.
Smooth loop.
5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Bullock, the fake, the dish. Tolliver, the hit. Selfishness from your team lately. 20 assists tonight. Has it continued this evening?
Yeah, it has. I think we're looking to pass the ball. We're not getting enough movement offensively, but we are playing on self. Probably like most games, your defense and rebounding and taking care of the ball.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
All right.
Well, their defense is okay as Drummond gets that to go. It's a dead even game. Detroit shooting 45, LA 43, 9 threes for Detroit, 8 threes for LA. And that's what Harold's capable of doing.
Gallinari wanted a whistle, didn't come. Here's Wallace. Williams has started to heat up. That is a bomb. Oh, Lou Williams from the Clippers. Williams stops, delivers, and Drummond on the rejection of Gallinari. Good persistence from Gallinari to keep it alive for LA. 8 to shoot. Harrell swooping hook, rolls in.
He looks comfortable.
Doc Rivers was talking about having Bradley back after coaching him at the beginning of his career in Boston and said he's just a completely different player. As Rivers gets backdoor.
The clock at 10. Screen from Jordan. Off to Gallinari. Their offense is breaking down, but Gallinari drives it. Lays it off inside for DeAndre Jordan. Rebound Andre. Blake to forecourt. Hooks it deep. Andre with a bunny. 287. Clippers lead it. Clippers have it. Austin Rivers to the basket for a scoop and a score. Fouls. Clippers with a 7-point lead in the ball. Lou Williams triples.
In the paint. You don't
They've had some tough luck misses inside. DeAndre Jordan off to Avery Bradley for a reverse. Blake Griffin inside, hooks it, hits it.
Detroit led by 8 with 6:50 to go in the third. LA has outscored them 41 to 22-6. And tack on 2 more as that one out.
They score here, that would be the dagger.
Williams has had a big second half. Finds Bradley cutting to the rim.
Yet here they are. Now 3 games over 500 in the Western Conference.
Williams a big reason why. Another bomb and another make from Birmingham. That will do it. The Clippers beat the Pistons in their first game against their former teammate, Blake Griffin. 108-95 the final. Blake going to retreat to the locker room.